Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 19 of Zero Fights Aliens in Xenonauts. So, when we last left our heroes, we had unfortunately just lost our sniper, Crying Wolf. So we will need to look into the barracks for who we have that can replace him. Lindsay is actually a pretty good candidate for a sniper. He's got high accuracy, decent time units. So, congratulations, Lindsay. Once you come home, you will get your promotion to sniper. May you last a little better than Crying Wolf did. I think I'm going to leave our soldier count as it is for now. However, I'm running into a bit of a problem here. I need more space in this base than I have for living quarters, because I want to be able to bring in more soldiers. I'm going to have to in the future. Living quarters will add 35. I don't need quite that many soldiers. It'd be nice if I could get like just a one tile wide one. So, I think we will, we're just going to have to build one. I mean, we don't really have much of a choice. What I might eventually want to do is move my manufacturing off this base and onto, like, say, this one. But, I don't know. It's not enough room. That's really all there is to it. Alright, so we don't have our new engineers yet. Hopefully they'll arrive soon. Looks like we have some UFOs operating in North America. Rapid fire lasers. One of your engineers recently presented me with an idea for a rapid fire laser weapon. Though it is, predictably, expressed crudely, the fundamental science appears sound. The ideal approach would be to generate a continuous beam of energy that can be swept across the battlefield, but even alien superconductors are not capable of dissipating the amount of heat generated by sustained continuous fire. The proposed solution borrows heavily from the autocannon mounted on our interceptors, multiple rotating barrels. Instead of using a rotating barrel arrangement to facilitate high-speed loading of ammunition, it can be used to vastly reduce the amount of heat continual fire will generate in each individual barrel. We have successfully tested 2 3-barrel prototypes in our laboratories. The scatter laser is a rapid-fire infantry weapon designed to replace the ballistic machine gun. It inflicts increased damage and suppression at the cost of reduced ammunition capacity. Unfortunately, it still suffers recoil, albeit in this case caused by the spinning of the heavy cooling arrays rather than the recoil of projectiles, and therefore will require a strong soldier to achieve full accuracy with this weapon. The Gatling laser is scaled up to fit the cannon hardpoints on our interceptors, using a triangular arrangement of 3 powerful lasers that collectively inflict much greater damage than the conventional autocannon. The increased size and weight of the weapon allows us to use mostly conventional materials in the construction of the weapon and its power cell, paradoxically making them far easier and faster to manufacture than their smaller cousins. As such, we have already upgraded our existing autocannons to the new design. The only difference you should see is increased combat effectiveness. Excellent. Yep. Pulse lasers. The purpose of the pulse laser is to produce a weapon that inflicts the maximum amount of damage possible per shot, creating an extremely powerful laser beam that is able to inflict heavy damage on even well-protected targets at great range. Aside from scaling the laser emitter up, we have further developed it to produce a beam of oscillating intensity, switching between the high and low power levels thousands of times per second, rather than sustaining a uniform level of heat. The target suffers repeated pulses of intense heat that cause rapid fracturing of the surface material. As the surface material breaks apart and disintegrates, this effect becomes even more pronounced, giving the pulse laser excellent armor penetration compared to standard lasers. We have developed a variant of the weapon small enough to mount on our Hunter Scout car that is available for immediate use in the garage. This is fitted with a battery that holds enough power for 8 shots and should substantially boost the combat effectiveness of the vehicle. We've also used the pulse laser to upgrade our base defense batteries, pulling power directly from the base reactors. They should greatly improve the chances of destroying and attacking extraterrestrial craft before it can unload ground forces. The retrofit is already underway and should be complete by the time you read this, and future defense batteries we construct will also integrate laser technology into their design, at least until we develop something better. Alright, excellent. So we go to our research screen. Let's bump Elenium up until it's at excellent. Oh, there we go. And let's get them analyzing... Actually, no. I don't want them analyzing the Cassians first. I want to start with the Sibilans, because we need the DPS boost against them more. Now, if we go to our garage, I want to switch you out for the pulse laser. We don't get as much suppression, but hopefully we'll be able to use it as a bit more of a dangerous weapon. Oh yes, and then we can also manufacture our scatter laser, which we'll have to wait at least until we get the new engineers on base, I think, which will hopefully be soon. I would like to ramp up our production pretty quick here. There's our engineers. Alright, so if we go here, I want to get a... Oh, weapons, I'm already on it. I want to get a scatter laser under production. Why do we not have... Oh, because all the engineers went onto the scatter laser. Let's drop that down to about 8 for now, because the laser rifles are more important. The Foxtrot, I think, is good with 5. It's only got 1 day left there. 2 days left on our 2 laser rifles. Then we can kind of focus in on our scatter laser. Aliens also seem to be rather quiet at the moment, which is worrying. Okay, so we have our base defenses up here, which is good. I don't think we're going to see a ground combat at any time soon. Or, sorry, ground combat. Base invasion anytime soon. But I want to make sure the defenses are there for when it does eventually happen. Alright, so we have our hangars complete. How long until we get our radar up and running? 5 days. Actually, one thing I do want to do here... Oops, insufficient funds. It's interesting. I want to get a Condor here. And then we can move our Foxtrot over. I also want to get another hangar being built. Another couple of hangars, actually. Alright, so our Foxtrot Interceptor is complete. Let's transfer our Foxtrot 3 to the North America base. And then we can go here, and we have a few extra engineers that we can hand out. And we're going to put them on the scatter laser, since we only have 19 hours left for the laser rifles. Still no activity from the aliens. Sibilan analysis. I am impressed, Commander. Quite how your men managed to subdue such a creature is beyond me. Now it has been safely confined in a containment tank, we have been able to perform a detailed analysis on it. The test confirmed our initial suspicions. Sibilans possess only rudimentary intelligence, have bad eyesight, and struggle to operate firearms. However, they are remarkably agile for such hulking creatures and can cover ground surprisingly quickly. I would like to actually object to your saying that they are bad at handling firearms, because our sniper loss in the last mission was a very good marksman shot on their part. Anyways. They also possess astonishing regenerative abilities. Unless the creature is actually dead, it will regenerate virtually any damage sustained to its body, brain included, in a matter of minutes. This ability seems to arise from unspecialized stem cells in the Sibilan bloodstream, which replicate to an incredible rate and can replace complex organs such as eyes or nerves just as easily as simpler structures such as muscle tissue. Clearly, the volume of tissue being regenerated is too great for this to be a natural process. We believe inherent regeneration abilities are being supercharged by the nanoparticles of selenium in alien blood serum, providing the vast quantities of energy needed to rebuild entire body parts in minutes rather than weeks. This analysis has brought two tangible results. The first is an upgrade to our battlefield medpacks, which borrow from alien nanotechnology to help stabilize battlefield injuries. Sadly, full-blown tissue regeneration would require decades of genetic engineering. These improved medpacks replace our previous ones and will heal at twice the rate. The second result is a summary of civilian weaknesses, which should cause our men to inflict approximately 10% more damage when fighting these enemies. Which is good to see. Let's also get them working on the Cassian next. Okay, so we have our laser rifles. Oh joy, oh joy. Let's get the rest of the engineers working on... Actually, let's get them up. Yeah, let's get them all working on it. Actually, what? No, adding that many engineers is really not taking all that much away from it. So we'll bring it up to 20 engineers working on the scatter laser. Let's get a precision laser underway as well. Fortunately, we really need another UFO to be able to afford all this stuff. We're we're about to run out of money. Elenium. Elenium is the fundamental power source for all alien technology. It is a translucent yellow material that resembles amber in appearance and forms the core of alien power source recently recovered, the rest of the device ultimately proving inconsequential. Detailed analysis of Elenium's molecular structure reveals an incredibly dense atomic arrangement, allowing the material to store energy in quantities previously thought impossible. Despite this, the material remains inert and has a half-life of nearly 1 trillion years. It can be cracked if enough mechanical force is applied, but this will not cause an energy discharge. This can be explained by the exceptionally stable arrangement of atomic chains, which also contain a clue as to how to unlock the energy trapped within. Each chain contains regular weak bonds that can be broken with precise application of energy. By specifically targeting and breaking these weak bonds with a laser, one can easily generate a controlled energy release of virtually any size. This leads me to believe that Elenium is no more than an incredibly advanced alien battery. The molecular structure is not one that would occur naturally, nor contain any inherent energy on its own. But it makes a perfect method of storing the output from a far greater power source. As we have no way of recharging Elenium and will almost certainly be using it to power any new technology we develop, we should make an effort to recover as much as possible from UFO and alien ground forces. Alright. Next project is the explosives. Yeah, unfortunately we have officially run out of money now. Hey, look! It's a paycheck. I mean UFO. Let's get Foxtrot 1 after it. A medium-sized 1400. I'm not sure what that is. Alright. Let's send Foxtrot 2 after it, just to see what it is. Alright, engage. We might have to pull him back, depending on what we find. And away. Okay, so we at least have a mission to do here fairly shortly. Before we do, though, I want to see what that other UFO is. Oh, this is a Corvette. We will need 2 Foxtrots to handle this, so disengage for now. Yeah, I already know that, thank you. We need to wait for our other Foxtrot to rearm. So we need to wait a little longer. Oops. Still not quite there yet. Okay, he's ready to go. Let's send the 2 Foxtrots after it. In the meantime, we'll also send... Oops, let's get our guys actually ready for it. We go here. Alright, so Lindsay, as I said, was going to be our new sniper. So let's change his role over to sniper. He's got a medkit. He doesn't need any of that. We didn't get the precision laser done, did we? No, of course not. Alright. You can stick with that, where we'll give you an extra clip. Just to be sure, we'll put you in the jackal armor. Give him a couple of grenades for defense. He's got the first aid kit, which is important. You know what, we'll just load him up on grenades at this point, I think. Give him one of those. And then fill him out with these guys. Alright, that's enough. Alright, so there's Lindsay. We're going to set the equipment as the default role. You're already set for your equipment. Oh yeah, I was looking, it's like, where did we lose our other rifleman? There, we just made Lindsay into a rifleman. Alright, so who are we putting back on the team? Goat Fetish is still out for a bit. Jennifer Murray, welcome aboard. You're going to be our other rifleman. Alright, so mine's already been taken care of. Jennifer Murray. Put you in jackal armor. Actually, okay. Put you in jackal armor. We're going to actually set your equipment as the default. And then just kind of modify it from there. So, equip default, roll, and then... So you have a baton, which is good. I would like you to get a few more grenades, if possible. And it seems very possible. What's her strength at? 60. Eh, decent strength. Alright, then... Equip default roll. We're losing our shotguns, but we do have the laser... We don't have any lasers... we don't have any carbines, I should say. But we do have our laser rifles, so... I'm pretty sure the laser rifles are going to be better than traditional shotguns anyway. And we'll use our batons if we need to get up close. Alright. And then I've already taken care of this thing. Yes, I have. So let's send them at this guy. Charlie 1, launch. Alright, so we have our new living quarters, which doesn't do us a lot of good just now. Well, let's begin the next mission. Alrighty. So there's our map edge there. So if you could take a look... Oh, this one again? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, we know the drill already. Take a look. That's our sniper. I'm not sure why he's scouting for us, but whatever. Now, you're not going to be able to move up here very easy, are you? Not without blowing up that car. I'm going to move you to here. And I want you to shoot the car, please. And you still can't move over there. Awesome. Alright. Well, maybe with a scout car we can take a different approach to this mission then. Maybe we will head out this way. So, yeah, that car being there is actually really irritating. I suppose I could have blown a hole through this wall and just gone up this way, but I'm not gonna waste too much time worrying about it. Actually, that's a really bad place for you to be. Let's put somebody else watching kind of from over here. We'll bring the sniper back inside the dropship. Who have we not moved? Our heavy weapons officer, who we can bring here. Crouch down. You can crouch as well. Okay, so we just heard one of those mechanical doors open. So where could that mechanical door be? Well, it could be up here. So let's take a look. What's in here? Alright, nothing in here. I'm going to scout car up over this way, and then we can kind of duck around next turn. We'll set her up here to act as zone of control. I'm kind of breaking from my normal strategy for this map, but with the scout car, I've never actually run this map when I had a vehicle. And vehicles, I mean, for as powerful as they are, they also require a completely different strategy to be able to use them properly. How close can we get you? I don't want to leave anybody out of cover. Not when we don't know what's on the other side of this train car. Actually, rather than moving there, you're going to move... basically right to the nose of the dropship, so you're still protected. But if something rounds this corner, we can potentially get a shot on it without going through you. And our sniper will continue to watch in that direction. Now the idea being that we can use this building as cover once we use the scout car to make sure that there's nothing waiting here to just round this corner and shoot them. Okay, well, we found the UFO. It's a good start. Doesn't appear that there's anything too close, ready to jump up and eat our face. Bring these guys in through here. I want you watching that side. You watching down there. Our Rocketeer is more or less going to follow them, so that we can set her up kind of over here, ready to step out and fire the stun rocket into the UFO. Heavy weapons officer can use the train cart as cover. Train car. What I probably should have said there. We'll bring her up here as well. I'm going to leave my sniper there for the time being, just to make sure we don't have any unwanted guests coming up from behind us. You guys won't see it because I generally edit it out, but these alien turns are taking forever. Alright, still nothing. So take a step out. Take a peek around, make sure we're not about to expose ourselves in a bad way. So we can kind of maybe use a scout car to help with that as well. See, now here's kind of the problem with this. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. I was going to say, if we put ourselves here, we have this whole long section where we could get attacked from without knowing if we're about to get flanked. But if we move him down here to come out this door and check for us on his next turn, in the meantime, we'll just move back in here. Then it's not as big of a risk, because we can check if we're about to get flanked or not before we actually move ourselves into the vulnerable position. Let's move our heavy gunner up here as well. You're gonna just duck in here, because I think that's better cover for where you are. Keep you watching down this direction, just in case we get something that kind of comes around this way. And you're gonna keep watching this direction, just in case something comes down this way. Alright, the fact that he's still running around down in this area tells me that we probably don't have anything over there to worry about. Oh, I thought I'd be able to come around through this way. Yeah, that's right, I'm remembering this now. Alright. Duck you back behind there. I'm not the happiest person in the world having to send him kind of out on his own to scout this way for me. That could end badly. Then again, so could taking this car without knowing what's over here. But if we move here, we see somebody. Where is he? Ah, he's right there. Interesting. Alright, so we're not really in a place where we want to fight him where he is. However, you don't have enough time units to do it, but if he doesn't move, that could be a valuable kind of sneak attack on him. For the time being, though, we're going to run away, close the door so he can't shoot us as easily. One of the few times where I think it's a bit of a shame that I'm not carrying C4 on me, but if I start moving her down this way, she can use her rocket to blow a hole in that, and I can start moving my troops through it. You're going to crouch down just in case he comes through the door. You're going to come down here as well to help with the whole, you know, making the hole and moving the troops through it idea. Our sniper, again, probably good where he is right now. He's not really too much he could help with if he were to move. Alright, now where he's moved to is kind of interesting for me. Let's see, if we just kind of move you out of the way so that she can get a better move here. Does she see? Okay, no, it's still just him. The rocket right there, please. Duck back behind cover. I want you to go around to here. Then, let's see if we can't maybe get a decent shot from where he is. Nice. Maybe back here. Yeah, unfortunately, blowing stuff up generally causes fires, which makes it a little hard to move. Well, we kind of gibletized him, but, alright. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about him anymore. I was kind of hoping he would have enough fortitude to survive that, but, maybe I should have let off with that shot then. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is more valuable than the Gatling laser or not. Last time I researched this, I didn't use it on my Hunter Scout car. Or Gatling laser. I didn't use it on my Hunter Scout car. I just stuck with the Gatling gun. This is definitely more akin to the rockets, which I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm liking the way that works or not. Oh well. 'Tis what it is. I want to get you moved up here just to make sure we don't have anybody coming down from this direction. You're out of time units. And now we can finally start moving our sniper a little bit. That tree's kind of in my way, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, couldn't get all the way behind cover, so I'm not going to move in this turn. But I'm going to use the scout car to start scouting up this way just to make sure we're clear on this side. Not so sure I would call that a scout car anymore. More of a tank with that weapon attached to it. Aha! However, a thought does occur. With this weapon on the scout car, I could probably replace my Rocketeer and bring along another more valuable soldier. Alright, now if we fire this here, we can hopefully blow up his cover. That's what I wanted to do last time. Let me see, you need to kind of get out of the way after you make this shot, so... $39. Down he goes. Excellent. Alright, I'm maybe changing my mind about this cannon now. It seems to be working pretty good. Just move him up to here. Yeah, Yeah, I don't like putting him there. Something comes around that corner, he's dead. You've gone, you've gone. You can reload. These guys have just kind of been sitting there doing nothing, but there's really not been a chance for them to help so far. Okay, so that's how many that we've gotten so far. There's 1, 2 dead. So there's probably at least one more kicking around on the map somewhere. I want to move you down this way. So far, nothing. We're going to move you over here just to take a peek around this corner. Nothing there. Oop, stop. Take a peek in there. Okay, nothing. Oop, we see somebody. Where? Oh, you cheeky beggar. He's on the second floor of the building across the street. And he can see me through the windows, or I can see him through the windows. You are going to be a bit of a pain to get out of there. Hopefully, by being here, he'll be safe in case this guy decides he wants to start shooting at us. Now, our sniper could probably go here and have a decent shot when we get eyes on him again. Move our heavy up. Now that we have the tank there, we can start moving these guys forward again. Watch out this way, just in case we get any movement. Heavy gunner is going to stay there, though. Where is he? Okay, you can see him there. It's not exactly helpful, though. Can the sniper see him? No. Can we maybe use the tank to blow up his cover? I'm also thinking that's going to be a no just because of these walls. Unless, of course, I moved him back this way. Let's actually move you back in here, out of the way. Now, if we moved him, say, to there, he could probably fire. But he won't be able to do that until next turn. See if we can't maybe get a stun grenade up there so he can't run away on me. Let me see, that's going to be 38. Do you have enough to throw it and get back into cover? You do. Perfect. Right there, please. Excellent. And back into cover, please. Keep an eye down that way, just in case. Crouch everybody down. Close the door. Oh, hello. Move you here. Back you up. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Why can't you shoot? 61. Oh. Close the door. You back here. You are going to put a shot right about here. Move you here. You open the door. You need 72 to move back there. We do... Actually, I should probably do this. There we go. Nice and suppressed. Oh. Oh well, I can still close the door, so he'll be fine. Can't fire that again. Fortunately, it does delay the whole let's Actually, I wonder if I could move here. Oh, hello. Where do I see him? Is that the same one or is that a different one? Either way, I don't like him being there. See if we can't knock him out. Oops. Okay, so yeah, that is a completely different one. Interesting. Suppose you can get a grenade up there, can you? No, that'd be way too far for you to throw. How's our sniper doing for a shot? Still not good. Alright. So, change plans actually. Run back here. Stay where you are for now. With any kind of luck, that smoke grenade will take out this one for us, and we can kill this one next turn. Okay, so we have... that smoke grenade did exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay. So we're gonna move you out of the way. You're gonna go here. You're gonna open the door for her this time. Now you shoot... now you'll shoot him. No, shoot him. Thank you. Move you out of the way. Move you here. And hopefully we can kill him. Can't kill what you can't hit. Much I really don't want to do this. I don't want him able to just sit there and take pot shots at my tank either. Alright, so we know that one's out of the picture. How's this one over here doing? Can he... he's moved. Does that let us get a better shot on him? Almost. I wonder if you... how good of a shot would you have if you were to move here and attempted to fire a rocket right at the wall? Probably a pretty good chance it's going to get blocked before it reaches its destination, so... no to that. We'll move him up here, though. Let me see, what kind of grenades do you have left? You have another stun grenade, which I think might be worth using. You know what? No, he can't shoot us from where he is, so I think we're okay to just leave it. Where's he gone now? Probably out here. See if my tank can see him. Nope. What can my tank hit? Not much. Because of where the UFO is, so that plan isn't going to work either. Alright, how do I get up to that level then? Where are the stairs? They've got to be over here, I guess. Maybe, though, if we wait, we can draw him down to our level and then kill him when he's on the ground. If that's what we're doing, we're going to get our sniper into a better position. Just in case he gets a drop on us. Let's see what he does this turn. Did he just move through the smoke? Alright, you open the door. There he is. Alright, so you're awfully close, Mr. Buddy. Let's see if we can't suppress you. Oh, you know, outright kill him. That works too. Now, you're the same one. I can't be sure that you are. I think you might be, though, because he could have... See, I don't know... No, I don't think he could have been, actually, now that I think about it. Because there's no way that he would have moved down here and then kind of come around this way to walk through the smoke. So that other one still has to be up there somewhere. But this door is open, so he maybe came through here. Maybe the smoke here wasn't dissipated yet. I want to see what's inside this building. Couple open doors. This is dangerous. This is really dangerous. I need to know what's over here, though. I wonder, if I move you to here, and turn, there we go, that's what I needed to see. Okay. So what could have happened is, if that one that died here was the one that we were seeing that was up here, he could have run down this way, down these stairs, through this building, came out this door, walked into a patch of gas that was still active there. But why is this door back here open? That's the next question we kind of have to ask ourselves. And that's why I don't trust that he's actually gone. So until I'm actually ready to move him up, we're gonna keep our soldiers safe. Sniper's good where they are. Yeah, these guys, again, kind of not helping too much, but they'll be in a good position when we're ready to move on the UFO. Alright, so we're not seeing anything. The thing that worries me is there could be something on the other side of this machine shop waiting to kill us. Unfortunately, that stun gas still hasn't gone away. I think using this side of the building would be the safest way to check. Maybe that'll go through the building. Yeah, use these machines as cover, move through the building. You go in and help. Wait a minute. There's a door here. You move over to this door. I know, I might be being a little bit paranoid here, but I'm thinking we might still have another Sebulin over there that we need to take care of. Either way, we're going to start moving her down here to help with the UFO takedown when we're ready to move on it. Which should be... If we check back here and there's nothing back here, then I'm going to assume that this one was the same one that we saw. But I don't want to go down in history as one of the commanders who mistook an army of, 400 for an army of 4,000. And I'd much rather take a couple extra turns to verify what I believe to be true, rather than just assume it to be true, and have an alien come out and kill me. Let's go back and check. Nobody there. Nobody out here. Okay, so this alien must have been the one that was up here. I'm not sure why this door is open. Maybe he started out here, went through here, out this door, up these stairs, hung around in here, then came back down through this way to try to kill us? Not 100% sure, but either way, I think we're good to start moving on the UFO. Move you to there. Our Rocketeer can move here. After this guy moves over here. The Rocketeer goes here. Gunner... Where can we put the gunner that they'd be useful? Maybe over here as well. Sniper. Sniper's actually going to move on to that door. Let's get these guys in position. Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna use this guy to blow off the door. These guys will be ready to move in. I'm going to get them with their shock batons ready to go. There we are. How many time units is it going to take to move? You see, it's what? 5 time units per square. Move all the way to here would be what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I don't like how many time units that takes. So that's probably not a great position for you, but we'll take it anyway. So you're... Okay, so everybody's more or less in position. Except for you, you're a little bit out of position. If I can't get them all with my people with the shock batons this turn, then that's where the gas rocket is going to come in. So, now we're going to double check this again. Do you have line of fire? You do, on a very narrow trajectory, but that's okay. It should still be fine. Famous last words. Okay, well, let's try this. Fire in the hole. Alright, now. How many time units does it take to swing this baton? 18 time units from the looks of things. 17 time units, actually. You can move there, hit him. You could... Hard to know without somebody being able to see. So you know what? I think we're just going to play it safe and stick with the stun rocket. Pull you back. Pull you guys back. Switch a couple of them back over to their rifles so that we can reaction shot should they come out. Moving around inside the ship, I just saw the cabin door open. Take a peek. Alright, so... let's give them another turn. Let's see what they do. At the very least, we need to give the stun gas time to fade. See, I'm hesitant to move closer because I'm not sure if I were to move, say, to here, if they'd be able to shoot me there or not. You crouch, you get your rifle back in your hand. Okay, so another alien just went down. Two aliens just went down. But we aren't done yet. So... Big step. You're still alive. I think we are free and clear at this point. Try to move in with our shock batons. You wouldn't have enough, would you? You would. Alright. Club them like a baby seal. There must be another one inside there. Let's not give them any of my people to shoot freely, shall we? But we will move closer. Now we're going to leave somebody with a gun just in case we need it. You move back. Actually, you're going to move over here. We'll move you there just in case we need you. Sniper, I completely forgot he existed, so he hasn't really been much help. He might have actually... No, he wouldn't have had a shot at all. Alright, good to know at least. So the last one has to be inside this chamber. Or the cockpit, or the engine room, I guess. These things fly. Like, I expect them to kind of fly this way, but apparently they fly this way. Yep, so there he is. No way I'm really going to be able to get close to him without him being able to hit me. We're gonna get a stun grenade on him. You won't be able to close the door. Actually, I could probably just do this. Enjoy. Yeah, unfortunately, as I said, not enough to close the door. But I think, or I hope at least, he'll go down before he gets a chance to shoot me. Either that or I'm about to lose a soldier. One of the two. Maybe that actually wasn't a good idea, now that I think about it. No chance that she could move up and close the door, though. Well, let's hope I get lucky. Sounds like I did. There he goes. Nice. Alright, and there's the mission done. And holy heck, I have gone over time. So, much apologies for that, guys, but is what it is. Hopefully that, with this long episode, we'll get on to a better rotation of being able to complete one mission per episode, rather than having to break in the middle like I have been up to this point. But either way, thank you guys very much for watching, and so long.